Boy, you know you make me float, float. Boy, you really give me high. Ooh, I feel like I'm on dope, dope. 'Cause you.
Hey Bling Beauties, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm taking you behind the scenes as I create this custom junk case for a returning customer. But I want to take a moment to talk about something bigger than just phone cases. The last couple of months have been a roller coaster, full of ups and downs. And I wanted to share some of the struggles that no one talks about when you're running a small business. For me, one of the biggest challenges has been not having my website back and running. Yeah, you heard that right. I've had a website nonstop since 2016, if not before. Not having it has been so rough. I didn't make an announcement about it because I felt like it was unnecessary because I still have my Etsy shop and many other ways to place an order. So you figure out the pivot when things don't go your way or go as planned when you have a business. Also felt like when I make announcements, sometimes people don't understand the full concept of what I'm trying to bring to the table. So I didn't want to be like, hey, I don't have a website right now. And then people think that they can't place an order because some people have done that a lot with my business. Some people don't place orders because they think I don't do it or I'm not taking certain orders because they don't see it posted. Remember, there was a time where I was taking a certain amount of personalized customs a month, and because I said close for the month, people thought I wasn't going taking any orders for the next following month. So a lot of times your words and people understanding can be, mixed up. I didn't want to even talk about it. I didn't want to talk about it. I didn't want people to assume that I wasn't taking any orders or I'm not continuing the business. People will make a scenario up very, very quickly. I didn't feel like, answering a lot of questions. And actually, the only reason why I'm bringing this up right now is because I have a story time. I always mention knowing your target audience is so important. And a lot of times we think a no is bad. We're posting on social media, we're sharing our business with others, and there's that moment where someone's interested in placing an order with you. Just don't. Maybe they don't because of your prices. Maybe they don't because they don't understand the process. I know for me, I got my first no in a very long time because I didn't have a website up and running. I'm not gonna lie, that discouraged me a lot. I'm not scared or afraid to speak on things that makes me feel like a human being. Everyone sees me all the time pushing my work, pushing my art, showing what I've created, speaking on having a target audience and how important that is. I want to remind people, people tell me no a lot too. Sometimes that no isn't a no at the moment, it's just a not right now. I will admit that was my first no because of my website, and I was confused. I was actually a little bit heartbroken because God knows how hard I've been trying. In this economy nowadays, if you see a business owner, anyone starting a business, have their own business, doing their business part time, full time, show them some love because maybe not all of us is going to admit, but we have such hard ups and downs. And sometimes them downs, we be ready to give up. So crazy because behind the scenes, I've been working my butt off trying and trying and trying. And sometimes you take one step forward and you have to take 3 steps back. And that could be very discouraging. Even though I've been doing this for the last 12 years, yes, I still feel discouraged. I still feel sad. People still tell me no. You know what I mean? And people usually at this point of my business don't tell me my prices are too high. They just don't respond back. And I ain't gonna lie, that sucks sometimes too. You have to be professional and communicate, and sometimes you don't get the same in return. It's made me realize that sometimes people will say no and it's not personal. Sometimes people won't order and it's not because of your product, your service, or even you. Sometimes it's just not the right fit. What's not okay is letting those no's hold you back. Because the truth is, when you know your target audience and your worth, you know that not everyone will be for you. And that's what makes it special for the ones that do show up. On every order, there's a story. And mine been full of chapters I didn't plan for. Some moments were messy, other moments were beautiful, but through it all, my customers showed up. Showed up when I was figuring out motherhood, when I was navigating loss and grief, when I was trying to find myself over and over again. Walk with me through harassment and me finding out certain customers, friends, and family just wasn't fit for me. For some moments, I felt lost and alone. You know what they did? They picked up my tilted crown and reminded me who I was. No matter what, they still continue to choose me. They still choose to show up and support this business, still choose to support my vision. Tumbling, it's powerful, and it's a reminder that when you build a community, real people show up for you, not for the perfect products, but for the imperfect human behind it. As business owners, we're often focused on the wins to show the successes and to hide the struggles. But I'm here to tell you the real magic happens in the messy middle. The moments when you're not sure how you'll make the ends meet, but you keep going anyway. Is in the moments when you're doubting yourself, but you choose to believe in your vision over your fear. Creating these custom pieces have been my way of showing up for my family, putting food on the table, and building something for my legacy. Running the business full time is not for the weak. I mean mentally. Through it all, my customers have been my rock. They're hard working mamas, entrepreneurs, just individuals that get me. I feel seen and heard when it comes to them. Because on the outside, someone would say, oh my goodness, that much for a phone case or that much for a pair of Crocs. But in their eyes, they not only paying for it immediately, but they tipping me as well. God, thank you. So to everyone who supported Mars Custom Cases, thank you. Your support means that I can keep doing what I love, keep creating, and keep pushing forward. And to all the small business owners, entrepreneurs, content creators, or who just getting started, keep going. Your people is out here looking for someone like you. You don't got to change anything. You don't have to be someone else. All you got to do is be yourself. You made it this far. Thanks for watching, and thank you for being a part of the journey with me. If you're ready to level up your phone game, you know who to reach. I'm your girl, and I'm ready to get started. My goal is to tell your story through my art in the bling. The bling is unmatched. Or maybe you want to sit back and actually learn how to make your own, and maybe start your own phone case business one day. Either way, I'm your girl. Thanks for being here. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and show love to the channel.